Okay, so wow, you're diving into this one. Okay, so social media. I used to make a fuck ton of money when it came to like live streams and shit way back in the day. Me and my buddies, yeah, we used to drink and shit like in the garage, and we would like just hang out and just crack beers, and like we would live stream it all the time. We like people would donate shit, and people like donate money and shit, and like in the thing while we were like just drinking and playing darts and just dumb shit like that. I'm back with like 60-70 bucks like from one live stream. It was so cool. But then like recently, like when I made this like video about like being gay on job sites and stuff like that, so many people like came into my DMs that were, you know, into guys or whatever, and they're like hitting on me. But there was some, I experienced sugar daddies for the first time. It was so fucking weird, bro, because like there was this one guy, and he really like had basic asks of me. I would let him message me. He's like, hey, I'll like give you like $500 to like tell me about like the time when you were in hockey practice and shit. And I'm just like, what do you mean? He's like, well, when you're in the showers, like, did you fucking look at the other guy's nuts and stuff? And I was like, no, like if you got caught doing that shit, like you'd be made fun of for, right? Like just those kind of questions you could pay me 500 fucking bucks for. And then like it kept escalating and escalating and escalating. You could just tell like there was like some sexual underlying tension like starting to build over like every single thing that he would ask. And I got to a point where he wanted to fucking like, I'm okay with being sexual towards a dude. Like I don't give a fuck. I'm not into fucking dudes, but I don't give a shit. Like I mean, like I will literally out front be sexual towards, like, I don't even know. Does that make any sense? Like people think I'm gay, but I'm not, I think. Shit, now we're getting into it. Fuck, I did smoke too much of that goddamn thing. But see how I go on these tangents and this shit happens? And now I forget what the fuck we were talking about. So then one day he wanted to fucking like FaceTime, and he was super persistent on FaceTiming. And he's like, I'll give you all this money to fucking FaceTime. I had to fucking decline his last offer, but his last offer was another $1,000 to fucking FaceTime. And I was like, dude, there's no fucking way. And then I ended up having to block him and everything because, dude, that would have been $4,500 in the bank. It was $3,500 total. It was fucking nuts because I was sitting at work and like I'm literally working away, and like I'm telling my coworkers about this like as it's going on, and they're like, why the fuck are you even here then? Like, what are you doing on the job site right now? Because I'm literally getting e-transfers for $500, multiple a day. One day I made $1,500 in that day, plus on top of my whatever $200 and something for work. I'm like, why the fuck am I even working? Good goddamn thing I didn't quit, because my ass was broke right after that. Because once you earn big, you tend to fucking spend big. I spent that shit so goddamn fast, gone. So at least I got my little taste of money, and now I'm like, okay, simmer down. Okay, only.
But now you're gonna get it again with your PayPal out there.
Okay, and yeah, no. All I know is like the PayPal money that comes in. I know that's genuine work money. That's the thing with like money that I feel like I've gotten gifted. I'm like, oh, I feel like I should use it to buy gifts. You know what I mean? Stuff that's fun. You know what I mean? But like, when I work for my money, when I do like, you know, my fucking 9 to 5 every day, like when I'm fucking in the grind, dude, I'm like, this money I've worked so hard for, I have to use it for the right things, and that's kind of the track that I'm on. Exactly. No, it's for real. So I know that like how much fucking effort I put into TikTok and how much goddamn hours like I'm just sitting here editing on the couch all night after like a full day of work. And that's the shit that blogs my mind right now, is the grind that I'm on to fucking be social media big boy is like so tough and so tense, and all I want to do is just like a little bit of support. Like when you get that support back, I just haven't felt like I was at that point where I needed to like earn money, you know what I mean, at that point. But now that I'm putting so much extra time into TikTok, I feel like, okay, it's okay to earn from this, you know what I mean? I'm putting in my efforts. Holy shit, that was a tangent. I'm so sorry, guys. Welcome to the podcast. God damn, why? I just kept talking, dude. I'm so high.